Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you from the Diva space that is like turned topsy-turvy. I'm up here trying to purge and straighten and things like that because it's time, honey. It is so time for me to get some things done up here. But I have a lot of makeup that I've hauled over the last few months that have been sitting here in bags and on my vanity that I wanted to share with you guys. And so I want to put this stuff up while I get rid of some old stuff. And I'm just going to show you what I got. I'm going to do it in stages because I have a lot. And we'll do it that way because I don't want the videos to be super long. I've come with a bare face so that if I want to swatch something, you can actually kind of see what it looks like or whatever. But yeah, so the first brand I'm gonna, I guess, haul is LA Colors. You know, Dollar Tree had gotten in some LA Colors products here before the holidays or during the holidays, some new products and stuff. So I grabbed some of the stuff that I really found appealing or whatever. And I've noticed there's a trend on YouTube now that people are trying the dollar store makeup or the drugstore makeup challenge to see if it compares to the more expensive brands. Well, honey, before there were indie brands and these newer expensive brands that have come out within the last 10, 12 years or so, that's all we had. You know, we went to the drugstore and we went to the beauty supply and got our makeup. Unless you had the coins and were fortunate enough to, you know, be able to afford the higher end makeup products that were out there, which would be Estee Lauder. For people of color, it was Fashion Fair. And that was all we had, Fashion Fair. And then like the drugstore brands like Black Opal and, you know, things like that. It was hard for people of color to find things. But anywho, you know, the Cliniques, the Chanels, you know, those brands, they were a little pricey. And like I said, that was for, I guess, during my, you know, generation, that was for the people who were working, you know, older, well, not old, but older people, married people, you know, late 20s, 30s, you know, 40s who could afford that stuff. Whereas back in the day, young people had to go to the drugstore and the beauty supply. So now it's like, oh, you know, it's cheap makeup. At the end of the day, nobody knows what you're wearing. You can't, you know, paint on a brand name of makeup on your face. Nobody's gonna know what you're wearing. And if you've got skills and know how to work with the cheaper brands, it'll look just like you spent, you know, $100 for a palette versus $5 for a palette. So I'm so sick of this trendy crap because all the stuff that, and I'm getting on my soapbox, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm so tired of this, you know, oh, I gotta get this, you know, palette, or I gotta try this makeup or lipstick or whatever it is. I mean, there are dupes for everything. Every higher end brand out there, you could probably find a dupe in something that's a lot less costly or whatever. So, you know, hey, I've said what I had to say, and I know now this video is gonna be long, but hey, you're here to be entertained. So anyway, we're going to start with the LA Color stuff. So I picked up some of these loose face and body shimmer powders. Now, let me see how many I got. I think I got all the ones that they had. Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, I think. Yeah, 6. And so let me show you. And if you haven't seen these already, because I know a lot of people are hauling these, you get to see them on my channel, okay? So the first color is Sugar Dust, which is sort of an iridescent look, or an iridescent powder. And that's what it looks like. And then I got Magical Dust. And that's what Magical Dust looks like. It's sort of a rosy sort of pink color. And then I got Fairy Dust, which is more along the lavender shade of pink. Let me see if you can see the difference. Yeah, this is a little darker than this. And then I got Gold Dust, which is this one. Trying to shake it so you can kind of see the color. And then I got Pixie Dust, which is the one that I opened, and we'll swatch it because Pixie Dust is one of those kind of weird colors. I don't know how to describe it. It sort of has a blue cast to it. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. So we're going to swatch pixie dust here on my hand. And I'm afraid if I open it up, it's going to go everywhere. But, okay. So it has the shaker top on the top. So that's a good thing. And I should have got some tweezers so I could pull this thing up. Okay, here we go. Because I don't want it going everywhere. Okay. And put a little bit in the top here. So, if this does turn into a long video, so what? Pause it, go get yourself a snack or something, cocktail, coffee, tea, and sit back and watch. Okay, so here it is on my finger. And my light is so bright in here. But, see what it looks like, and then I'm going to swatch on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay. So there it is, swatched on my hand. Now this, I probably wouldn't be able to use this for much, maybe like in my tear duct or whatever. It's a little, let me rub it in, let's see. It's a little too pale for me, so it'll probably make me look ashy. Yeah, because when I rub it in, it has a nice little sparkle to it. And you hopefully can see that. But it looks ashy on me. But, yeah, but it's really soft feeling. But yeah, it get a little sheen there, but it's going to make me look ashy. It's just the shade. It seems like a nice product, but yeah. What I could do with it too is like use it with a clear gloss, since it is a loose face and body shimmer. I could probably, you know, do a little shimmer on my lips. So that I could get some use out of it, you know. So, yeah, that's that one. All right, so moving on to what else I picked up. I got some brow tints. I'm not a big brow person, you know, because my brows do fill in pretty nicely. I try to keep them cleaned up, and they're looking a little rough right about now. But I try to get them done or cleaned up, and then I maintain with the new little brow thing that they were advertising on TV. I'm going to do a review of that because I love that. But I try to keep them cleaned up once I get them done professionally. So, yeah. So I did get the brow tint because I want to try them and see how they work out. So I got each color that they had. I had black, medium brown, and dark brown. So I grabbed those. And I'm not going to swatch those because once you open this stuff up, you know, the shelf life is, you know, starts, or should I say, well, it kind of goes downhill from there. You got to use it. So once I do use this, or do maybe a look of the day or something like that with it, you'll get a chance to see me do that. Okay, so the next items that I picked up were the liquid shimmer highlighters, and I like these because they remind me of those e.l.f. Liquid highlighters that they have, because I used to mix those with my lotions, especially in the summertime, and like rub them on my legs and my arms to give myself a nice little glow. So that was one of the reasons why I picked these up. So I got one in each of these shades, Angelic Glow, which will be this one right here, which is nice. I think that's really pretty. Then I got, what is this? Oh Lord, it's hard to see. Brazen. Which is a darker coppery color. And the last one is Candlelight, which is really pretty, sort of a champagne color. I love that. So I think these will work out really good because I've had stuff similar to this, again, from e.l.f. Then I got the Brow Lift. It's a brow pencil and highlighter. And it has an included sharpener. You can define and shape your brows. And I got in the color medium. So I'm going to try that out because I know the lighter color and the darker one, they just weren't going to work for me. So I grabbed that. And then I picked up these eyeshadows. Now these came from Dollar General. I have not seen these in Dollar Tree, at least I don't remember. But I got two matte eyeshadows. They're singles. One is Forbidden, which is this one right here. And then the next color is Crushed, which is this color. So I will swatch these. And these are really nice. I like these. I have swatched these before, and I like them, so looking forward to using these. But this is a pretty matte sort of terracotta color. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to swatch that on my finger. Oh, and it's really soft feeling. Ew, look at that. So let's see how it swatches on the back of my hand. Let's see. Put it right there. Ooh, that's pretty. And there it is swatched. That'll be a good transition color or a crease color. And this was 50 cents. So that's a nice payoff, y'all, for 50 cents worth of eyeshadow. And this is like 0.12 ounces. So you get a lot of product in here. That is really nice. And this was 50 cents. And then here, let's swatch Crush. This was, oops, forbidden. So now we're going to swatch Crushed. And it's sort of a deep, almost purpley kind of color. And we'll swatch it here. And there it is. Oops. There, I'm not shooting you a bird. There it is swatched. And it's really pretty as well. I'm going to swatch this on the back of my hand. Purples are hard to do, but this one's nice. So this would be a good transition color too. So, yep, that's really nice. Again, for 50 cents. So, can't wait to try those out. So, that is it for my little LA Colors haul. And it wasn't so bad, 11 minutes. So, I'm not complaining. But, yeah, so I'm going to end this one right here. And then I'm going to come back with some beauty supply items and whatever's in this bag. Let's just put it like that. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, because I'm all about trying stuff, especially if it's affordable stuff. I'm not being sponsored or anything. I bought this with my own money. So yeah, if there's something, especially, you know, affordable brands or whatever, let me know, because 9 times out of 10 I probably already have it. And I'll be glad to review it or swatch it or whatever. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload. Okay, so see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.